because it is January and July. All right, we're starting fresh. We're more than halfway. So January and July. All right. So what you're going to do is reset the mindset for the trip, the multiplier, and any other goals you want to accomplish. Okay. Your rank, your board of directors, all of that. Like I woke up to that this morning. I was like doing my gratitudes and everything. And I'm like, what is the message? And then Samson put out like the reminder for the multiplier. So I forwarded that out, but I'm like, what do I need to hear? And I was like, I need it to be January in my mind. I need to reset my goals. It's January and July. Okay. so refocus. We just came off of this amazing convention. We've been rallying this whole week. I don't know. Are you guys feeling it? Like I'm feeling it like I'm feeling it. Okay. So I want to do a reset with you guys, if you'll let us, where we just go like just rewind. Okay. January and July, I'm going to refocus my goals, go back to your vision board, reset your goals from January to now, and ask yourself, how close am I? Check your reports in the back office, right? Do I have my 10 new board of directors? Do I only have 2 out of the 10? Congratulate yourself for where you're at, whatever that means for you. But then let's get busy as if it's January. You guys know that feeling, right? Where you're like, I'll do whatever it takes. Woo, 2025 is going to be the best year ever, right? Okay, it's still 2025. So what we want to do is get in that mindset and get back in that flow of, you know, all the fun stuff. Now, George is going to go over social media from the AI training, and he has some other fun stuff he wants to share with you. I'm going to come back and piggyback off the basics, but I just wanted to throw that out there too. That's what I'm doing. I pulled my vision board out and I was like, whoa, we need to reset, right? So I'm going to reset because some things have been accomplished and some haven't yet. So I'm just going to like halfway through do a cleanup process and then put myself back in the place of what needs to happen for the rest of Q3 and Q4 this year. Okay. All right. So I wanted to share that. Okay, George, take it away. My, where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm like, where is he? There he is. My
I'm
husband is
here.
up in the far right. Okay, there we go. I was
By
like
the way,
looking everywhere.
yeah, I was looking for the
Okay,
link.
sorry, George.
No, that's okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, usually we are in the same room, but this
I
time we are
know. I was
now.
lost. I was like looking around actually. It's like where George is with his kids right now having so much needed grandpa time. And it's so cute. Every time I talk to him, the kids are like, hi, grandma. I'm like, hi, Chloe. She's so cute. So much fun. So yes. Okay, let's start the recording. Actually, George, do you
I cannot find the link
I got
for
it. Nope,
the
I got it.
labels.
I got it. Yeah.
For the
Okay.
labels. The recording started, by the way, already. Everything
Oh,
started. It's
I
live
don't know
streaming.
why.
Yeah, it's live streaming already.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I can't find it. Deet, deet. Wow. All right. This is also why I probably need to reset a lot of things in my mind today. I have like 2 more kinetics, but that's what I woke up to. I was like, it's January and July. It's time to reset.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, George. Take it away.
I'm gonna go back, go to the wall because I think it's where you find the link. I cannot find the link right now, but I'm gonna post it
Yeah,
probably in the group.
no
You see, this
problem.
is a regular water, and it has a label for so you that's it. I'm not sure, 100% sure that it's there. Maybe in the tools and resources or kinetic.
Yeah, I think it's going to be down here because if you purchase it, it's going to be through the swag. So if you go to the
Could
swag
be.
store, probably it's, I don't know, accessories. Let's see.
Well, yesterday they have they
Oh
show.
yeah.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is. Oh
here's
no,
the
these
rack
are the cards.
cards.
Uh-huh.
And oh,
No, it's not there. They say a specific link, but I don't remember it's on the wall or somewhere else in the wall, or doesn't matter. I just gonna post it on the group and you can send it to your team.
okay. Monthly drops, maybe?
No,
Oh, but it's
no,
here or it's not on here.
and I don't think it's swag. I don't think it's there because they
Okay.
didn't talk about the swag. They show something else.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Alrighty. Well, then it must just be on the wall.
Yes. Well, we can see it later. Yeah,
Okay.
I was
Oh,
thinking in kinetic tools and resources, but maybe
yeah.
no.
Let's see. Frequently asked questions. Hmm. We'll find out. Okay, I'll stop sharing, George. I'll look for it, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, take it away.
Okay, yeah, I just was going to show the labels are here. I not done my, I wanted just to show the whole thing. And then put, that's cool, no? Because you can have it in your home and you can put the labels on any of, every of your, every bottle that you have. And I'm ready for this. Now I'm ready. Let me see. Instant results. Yeah. Well, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just post this morning. I'm gonna go to my account because I'm not gonna stop doing this until everybody's doing something. Everybody's doing something. I'm gonna do a little different. I'm gonna share my screen. Hold on a second. Okay, make sure that I have it open. Okay. Oh, let me share. I'm gonna go to now site. Okay, sharing my screen. And make sure you do this morning for those of you that have the account, because what I'm going to show you is going to happen in your account. No, that's not happening in your account. Hold a second. Okay, there it is. Okay, and this is what is going to happen. You click and login. This is what happened in my morning call. Every time you open your account in the morning, this is what is going to happen. On your phone, it doesn't matter. See, your new social post is ready. If you are too tired in the morning and say, I don't know what to post, here it is. I didn't do anything special. I just opened the account. Make sure when you open, when you sign in, is when you sign in. That's what I did. Now open the account. I sign in. That's what appeared. Now I'm going to see what is the post. Oops.
Does this happen
Sorry.
on your phone too, George, or just on?
Yes, it happened in all of
Okay.
them. Oh, I got off the Forex scene. But anyway, yeah, I didn't see it. But anyway, that's going to happen. You click on the button. I didn't click on the button and skip. But you're going to have the whatever you want here. Now here,
Just, can you hear me?
okay, make sure you mute yourself. Okay. Now, as you see, it's gonna here is coming Think and Grow Rich already, but I already posted about that. And if I don't like that, I just gonna have instructions. Please post something about energy and focus using our energy product. I'm not gonna even put the name of the product. Doesn't matter. Okay. I just gonna do that because you say, "Oh, I didn't like one," because I already posted something about Think and Grow Rich like 3 days ago. Look at that. Ever feel like your energy is in a low battery and focusing is a wall? I think that's what they say. Time to supercharge with a little help from my favorite energy booster. A personal tip: dive into some. This is the whole thing. What's called Burn Rich Vibes. It's interesting. I like the book Burn Rich. It's one of my favorites. I say into some Burn Rich vibes. It gets my mind sharpened and my motivation and stay high. Now I'm gonna take something. This I don't like this little line here. You see, I do it, and then it's a personal dive into some of a born rich life, and then I'm gonna put in parentheses one of my favorite books. I just make some changes. By the way, you are going to have a post ready, but I'm changing it. And then it says change image. I ain't going to leave the same because I can and I will. I love that. I'm just going to post. Yeah, it say get started. You see this? Get started. Oh, but before you see, it's already highlight on Facebook. You can change. I'm going to do right now Facebook. I don't read instructions. Just click post. You see, there were 3 steps of instructions. One of them is just paste, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm paste, and there it is. And now
What
here
does
is the
AWOL stand for?
picture. Please mute yourself. Okay, click on picture, and guess what? The picture is there. and then I post. That's it. It's done. It's post. How long did it take me? I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna give the time to Adrianne because she's gonna tell you how you're gonna connect with the people. But I'm gonna keep repeating this. Repetition is the mother of all skills. Okay, I'm gonna go put that to now site. And let's suppose that you want, I'm going to do it in Instagram because I know it's very popular with all of you. You see, it's going to change the format. Now the picture sits at the top. And then I can post the same thing. The message is a little different. And it's repeating the post. It's why it doesn't have, it's funny, one of my favorite books, for some reason didn't repeat it. Favorite books. Oh, no, let me move it after groove. I don't like that line. I don't know why they put it there sometimes. I just got rid of that little line. I click get started again. You see, there are instructions in here what to do, but I don't read instructions. I just click post. I look on the left side, or in your phone, it's in a different part, but create, post, select from picture computer. Guess what is there? Open. Cool. Next, it's going to ask you for filters. I'm not going to do any filter. Cool. I'm just going post. The post. Share. And the speed of this is going to be depend on your book. And that's it. Okay, get out of my way. You post it. Let me see. Well, I'm not going to show it, but this is it. This is what I did. Okay. How long did it take me to do those two? Few minutes. You see? Few minutes. I can do the other one. By the way, yesterday, you can do it from your phone too, but you can, let's do one more time. Let's do X, although I never posted X before, and it's interesting because I have some comments already. Okay? You click, I'm going to leave it like that because X is, you need less letters, less unless you have the paid version. I don't have the paid version. Click get started, post. What is happening? Oh, what is happening? I'm going to post. I paste from my computer. I click on picture. You see there's a picture there? It's the same picture here. Now I post. I don't want to pay the version, but it's there. That was it. This is the short lesson about how to post. As you see, I post in 3 different places. I could do a LinkedIn too, but I'm going to do it later because I want to make sure. Okay. All right. I like, by the way, you cannot be scared. You cannot screw. It is up. Just do it like Nike. Yes, even at the beginning, if you just post whatever they're suggesting you, but you can click surprise me, or you can do what I did. I want to post about energy using our energy drink. The reason I don't use the name of the company or the product because I wanted the person to ask me, what are you having? That's it. That's the only reason I didn't use the name. Any questions before Adrian takes over? Okay, the recording of last night is going to be on the wall, and it's also going to be. I don't know if it's already inside the now site because they were going to have it also in a part where they say Teams. I don't know if it's there yet. I didn't check. But you see how simple it is. I post in 3 places in just a few minutes, and I didn't use the post that they suggest me. I say I want to post about energy. That's it. And that came out with that. That was simple. You can say, I want to post about how to set up goals. I want to post about, I want a funny post. I want a joke. Ask that. I want a joke about whatever. You use the team. And by the way, some of the jokes are terrible because I check. Terrible. But there are other ones that are really good. It's so simple. And something, again, no, don't be scared. Just do it. Just do it. And by the way, scared of what? They're not going to send you the social media police. They're going to knock at your door. Sorry, sir. Or sorry, ma'am. You did something ugly. Sorry, you have to go to jail. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Anyway, Adrian, are you ready? Adriana. Okay. Well, she is getting ready. Any questions really quick about what I just did? As you see how simple it was. And by the way, there are more things that you can do. You can go to the recordings from the first call last week and for the recording this week. And next week, by the way, they're going to go deeper into the rabbit hole. They're going to do things that really are deep. Yesterday, they did something cool. I'm not going to do it now because I want to make sure I don't take the time from Adrian. But one of the things that you can do is just, actually, I'm going to do it really quick because, well, it didn't come because that doesn't take too long. I just show you how quick it is. Okay, here said more post types. Okay, you can have caption my image. Okay, select image. I'm going to select one of the ones that they already have. I'm not going to upload anything. I'm going to image search. Actually, I'm not even going to search. I'm going to put the image of this bird, all right? Just for curiosity, what is going to say? Add. By the way, you can add text on the image. I'm not adding anything like that. And then the image is right here. I click generate. Let's see what generate for. I don't remember if it's Facebook. Well, it doesn't matter. There's a bird.
George, share your screen, please.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, I had to repeat everything because I didn't share the screen. You see, that means that in this business, anybody can be successful. All right. Okay. Can you see it? Can you see the screen, anybody?
Yes, we can see it now, George.
Okay, I'm going to change the image. You got here to, let me show you step by step what I did. Okay. Here is say more types, okay? Then here said caption my image. Next week, you are going to see how to do in videos. But anyway, caption my image. Then and I already have that. Okay, hold on a second. He did it? Oh yeah, he did it. Caption my image. Then you are going to select an image where it says select. Let me go back. Select or upload. You click and select. You can look on image search. And I'm gonna do the Pisa Towers to see what it does. Tick. Select. You can add something here you want. I'm not gonna add a message, but right now I'm gonna leave it very simple. There's the little Pisa Tower, as you see. Oh shoot, I click on the wrong. Sorry. I clicked on the wrong button and I moved I'm gonna start again. Search image, I like the Pisa Tower. I select this Pisa Tower. Okay, keep jumping back. I wonder what I did. Okay, again, one more time. If it doesn't work, select. You see, select the image, add. Okay, generate. You see here's the little tower. Let's see what it does. I didn't give any instructions, but just the image. Let's see what it does. Dreaming of freedom like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, leaning into its own unique charm. Remember, every step in your journey can be be an icon as those arches. Wow. Live boldly and let your dreams. Oh gosh, that's good.
What number did you call to get your? I need you to help me.
And the only thing that I did, I put a picture there.
Get in the truck.
Make sure you get muted. I know some of you are excited and are not muted. But you see how quick, how cool it was? Look at that.
From my notes from last night, I had 02 point.
Okay, all right, I just muted. Okay, you see how cool it is?
Yes, it's super cool, George.
Okay, okay, Adrian,
And
you're
super
back.
simple. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I just put the picture. This is cool. A picture of the. I didn't know what I was gonna say about
George,
the link.
you're not
Okay,
sharing again. Did you mean to not share?
yeah, I just got off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
All right, Adrian, it's your turn. But I just wanted to show those little things, and they're so easy to do, but you have to do it. Now, I just did two things. Make sure as soon as you get off the computer of the Zoom, do it right now, because if not, by this evening, you're gonna forget, even that it's so simple. Make sure you do it now. Anyway,
Mhm.
Adrian, it's your
Yes, exactly. So, okay, so I have mine pulled up, and I am about to make a post. Now, I've sort of been practicing just on one channel because I really like this tool. I think it's like a really beneficial tool, but I'm kind of picky about what I've already been putting out. I have 7.3 thousand followers, right? So they would see a change if I just start putting out stock photos. Are you with me? So be cognizant of that. In other words, you're going to have to upload your, like I do a lot of it just from my cell phone. I pre-schedule in advance a lot of my posts when they go out. So I'm using photos through my phone. Now, if your phone and your computer are talking to each other, then you should have all of the photos from your phone on your computer. So you'll be able to upload those in place. So let's say Christine has a beautiful team photo from the party or whatever. As long as that's on her computer, then she can upload that to NowSite and then have the post like write me a beautiful thing about leadership and teamwork or something like that, and then that way she can post that out through that channel. So I have been kind of just playing with it myself right now, using stock photos on LinkedIn because that's not where I have my biggest audience, and I've just been kind of putting it into test mode. Now, I have a couple people that have reached out on LinkedIn that I'm just like, it's like they're trying to sell me something, and I'm doing a reverse pitch with them right now. So that's what I'm getting on LinkedIn using stock photos. Whereas I wanted to come in and remind everybody that, of course, you know how I like to do social media, which is I don't wait for people to reach out to me, although that's nice. I go and I try to reach out to as many people as I can per day, right? Like I have a goal of at least 3. I try to send out 3 messages on social media per day. I can starting conversations because we are actively seeking a new board of directors right now. Yes? We're all looking for a new 10 in our team. We're looking for new board of directors. Some of us already have a good amount of directors, but they need to go find their new 10, and you need to continue to feed that, right? The downline. So what you're going to do is you're going to create conversation based off of the messages that you put out there. So if you haven't been doing anything, then what George just showed you with the Now site is perfect, right? You've got to start getting something out there to start getting some engagement. So we'll go with that. Okay, George, it's so weird. I don't know why, but it's not letting me share. I'm not, I don't know, is my co-host? Okay, here we go. All right, so share. Okay, so I'm going to share my desktop. So if I come in here and I was on Now site, just like George did, I would put in there, I don't put surprise me. I very much put in there the post I'm looking for. Create, let me see what I do. Create a post about being open to new business networking and connections. Okay, so I would be a little bit more specific and connections for the for wellness and e-commerce. Okay, so I would just put in there, that's spelled wrong, it doesn't even matter, it's AI, it reads everything anyways. Generate, okay, so put in there some things about, if you're just going to put out stock photos, put out things that are going to make sense. So make sure it's, I don't know what it's going to come up with, but dive into the wellness wonderland, open to a new business networking and connections in the world of wellness and e-commerce. Whether you're a dreamer or a doer, let's blend beauty with science and build something extraordinary. Okay, this is still thinking. But so that's that. So I might put something like that out, make sure that the picture is right, or I would change the picture and upload my own image into this and post that out there. So now what do we do after that? Okay, what do we do after we post this content out? Well, let's say we're posting on Facebook. You're going to go to your personal page, okay? The last post, these are reels, but if you go in and people like and comment, like here's the last business-ish post I did is right here, where I recognized our leaders, oh my goodness, from those that were on the panel, right, that held a professional panel. So I put in there what we were talking about. This wasn't just a conversation, it was a movement, right? I put it's so different. Do you see the difference between this that was handwritten and then run through ChatGPT and then post it out? It looks a little bit different than Now Site. So you need to get your Now Site working to the point where it sounds like you. So the more you use it, the better off you are. But this was not Now Site is what I'm trying to say. So I put this photo out with music, and now there's 13 comments in here, which is not a ton. Okay. But I would come back in here, and a lot of it is other people. So this is, you guys, this is a big guy in network marketing, and he put a really beautiful comment there. I haven't even gotten back to this yet. So I would read his comment, so inspiring women berries, I'm going to like his comment, okay, or heart it, and I'm going to send him a private message, as well as I would have chatted, but I would send him a private message. Hello, Thomas, thank you so much for commenting on my last, women in business post. It really wasn't, but that's what he took it as. And post, how are you doing? Because last time he had like a surgery, right? Okay, how are you? Maybe not. I'll just say, how are you doing now? Okay. All right. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Can you do 10 of those a day where you're striking up conversation, right? Because for every 10, you're going to have 2 that say, yeah, I'd love to take a look at what you're doing, but you have to have a chat. You have to have some warm chatter. Okay. So you want to use social media for what it's there for, which is like, I don't know Thomas from anybody, but I know what Thomas is about. I've never personally met him, right? But I know what he's about. And so I'm just starting that connection. Okay. So let's go back. Let's do another one, right? Are you guys with me still? So same post, Larry. Okay. And I'm going to reach out to Larry. Hey, Larry. Okay. All right, say hello to George. Okay, hello, Larry. Thank you again. Thank you for your support. Support on my last post about our leadership panel in Salt Lake City. We had a blast. How are you? Or I might say, what's new with you? What's new with you? Okay. Did I spell everything right? Let me say hello, Larry. Thank you for your support on my last post. Okay. What's new with you? Okay. There's 2 conversations started. So here's the thing. Can you do 2? How long did that just take me? Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 5-6 minutes. Can you do 2? Can you start 2? Right? So again, you guys, this is the reason you post, is because when people come in and comment and you haven't talked to them in a long time and you're trying to check in and see how they're doing and right? That this gives you a reason to follow up. So these are all already in. Okay, in. Okay, I don't know who. Let me see. In. Okay, so I got two people who I haven't talked to in a while who commented on that post, right? So honestly, I need to boost this post. I would come in and I need to comment, because as soon as I like and reply, then it helps boost that up the feed more. So you want to try to comment on you want to try to reply on at least 2 to 3 of the comments within the first 10 minutes of having posted. But honestly, we've been so busy, I have not done that. Okay, so just so you know, it still works. You don't have to be perfect with this. It still works. Okay, so I just want to make sure you guys are still coming in and you're doing that. Like you're coming in and you are chatting. Right? This is 21 likes. Okay, so just wherever. Here's the kinetic post, 50 and 8. I bet these are all our team, but let's see if there's any new people there. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Oh, send me info. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Masa. George, do you remember Masa? Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. Hey girl. So excited to hear from you, on FB. I'm happy to send you details. What's new with you guys? Okay. So did I just send her a link yet? How come? Anyone know why?
You want to build relationships.
Woo, Marianne! That's right. Okay, I have not talked to Masa in like 3 years. So if
Yeah.
I just come in and I know she asked for it. She asked for it, right, guys? So you're like, why
Yeah.
wouldn't she send that? She asked for it, right? Okay. So what I would do is I'm slowing down to speed up because I want to reestablish the connection first, and I don't have her phone number. I need her phone number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and say, you know what? This would be so cool. Can I just text this or WhatsApp this to you? What's the best phone number to send you the link to? All
Yes.
right. All right.
Awesome.
So now, because if I just am trying to reach with her just on social media, not that it's a barrier, but it is, in my opinion, a little bit of a hindrance. I'd rather push for the phone number or the direct contact before I go sending those tools out. Yes? Okay. So, all right, perfect. Okay. So that is what I just did, what, 3 and 10 minutes or less. So you guys, it's super, super important that even though you're promoting yourself on social media, you have the Now site, you're pushing out new content, that you're going back to see who's actually liking or connecting with some of that information. And those are immediately need to be sent sent private messages.
Something that I was going to mention about Mazda, by the way, she and her husband, Gabriel, they are authors, very well known in Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
This is interesting that they post very, very well known trainers and it's super cool people, really cool.
Okay.
Anyway,
This
go
is
ahead.
another thing. I was banging, and this is why I say that, because I just recently learned this. Good point, George. When I was this is so crazy. Okay, so when we say, you guys know the phrase, they don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Yes? Okay. So when I was in here last, okay, this, I just said, okay, we did, all right. So if I come in here, where is she? Betty Cravens. Okay, this is a gal that owns a medical spa that you guys, when the skincare came out, in January, that's how long I've been working on her. Okay. It took me sending her a whole bunch of stuff, her liking a bunch of my stuff. You guys, I sent her tons of stuff in text message. Guess what? I had the wrong phone number. So much stuff. And I was like, Betsy, why is she not getting back to me? This is so rude. Like, she knows me, you know? So some of you guys who are all worried that like you're getting ghosted and you realize you have a bad connection. So finally I'm like, girl, we need to get lunch or happy hour when I get back to Austin. We're both growing through stuff. The thing I've always loved about you is that you're such a strong female friend, right? I'm back after July 8th. What's your schedule like? So she finally sends me her phone number. You guys, I clocked her phone number in my phone. And all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, because I thought it was going to pull up a contact I already had. No. So that's why I was like, why is she not getting back to me? So we all do it. We're all in this together. Like we're all like playing field has been leveled in this industry, right? So we all get that. We all get that pushback. But I really was like, why is she not getting back to me? So just remember, just because you're on social media and you think you have that contact, sure, I could have called her through Facebook, but would she have answered? I don't know. Would she have, it'd be better if, she got a text and a phone call from me on her actual phone, right? So that's the same thing. So just fastest way to use social media is to not wait for the social media content you're pushing out to supposedly work for you. It's to go out and just create those connections right away. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share. And then I want to remind everybody, it's a January mindset in July. Okay, we are starting over again. I know it's Christmas. Well, it's not Christmas. It's not Christmas in July. It's a January mindset in July. New year, new quarter, new you. Okay, so reset your goals for that trip. I want to see vision boards. Put them in the Legacy Makers group on Facebook. Put out some new vision boards with like the Bahamas trip on there. You're on it, right? You've got 10 new. You've recruited 10 new. Okay, you're using social media every day, right? You're putting out one post a day or whatever through Now site. Okay, you're connecting, you're presenting. You've got all these goals out. You're reaching your next rank. Okay, you're literally hallucinating a new life for yourself, okay, fantasizing. And I want you guys to put it up somewhere in your house where you can see it every day, in your office, wherever that is, okay, that you can see it every day. A little picture on your fridge of the Bahamas cruise, something like that. Just make sure that you're tricking your subconscious mind to say, we've already done this. We're already on the cruise. We're there with our teammates. We're not alone on the cruise, right? We've got all this stuff happening for us. So again, just reset your mindset for just like as if you were in January. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share. George, any last words? I know we're 6 minutes over and we have a call with Becky.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
something I was going to say, for example, the post that Adrian did with on the stage, it is super amazing. And look what I did. This is going to be just 1 minute. I know we have the call with Becky, but let me go really quick and outside, and you see I upload that picture, and you see that what it came up. Or I can do this. I just copy the post that Adrian had. Oh, the line is too long because they don't want for some reason to have a long. I don't know why. Huh. Or maybe because that's the. But you see, the cool thing, what I'm making experience, sharing the style, every conversation, etc., is the same. Now you can write something here, and then take a picture, and then use the same one, and you can post it in several media. The only one that you cannot post probably is an X, because X the length is so short. But anyway, I just wanted to say that really quick. But you can post it in several places at the same time. The same post that you created an outside, and you could then post in 3 or 4 different places, or you can redo it. You can take the message, and you feel very good. You regenerate, and it's going to regenerate it as a new one. But anyway, I just wanted to see.
Yep.
That's if you see a post that you like and you can copy and you can redo it. But
Awesome.
anyway, and that way it's yours.
All
Anyway.
right. Okay. And any questions you guys have, put them in the Legacy Makers group on Facebook or in any chat forum that you have. Ask your upline leader, your good one that's working social media. Okay. And you guys have an amazing Friday. I do have a call to action. Are you ready? You're going to do 1 post on Now site, and you're going to connect with 3 people on social media. I want you to start 3 conversations today, or better, or better. I'm not going to limit you. You could do better than 3. Okay. So make sure you guys get out there. You do a post to start getting yourself out there, and you're making at least 3 connections today. Okay. And inviting them to take a look at something, telling them what's going on, making a real valuable connection. All right, friends, thanks so much for being on with us today. And Becky, I'm going to end this call, by the way, and we'll have you re-log on, and we'll go from there. Okay, thanks, everyone. We'll see you. Have a good day. Bye.
See ya.
Thanks.